4 jealous signs of a dark mother.
Had to hop over fences and climb up the ladder to get what I want, bitch. I'm just getting better. They tried to tell me I would never be shit. Look at me now, body built like a brick. Sleep all you want, but I'm chasing my dreams. Everything I do is fucking supreme. Came from the hood, ain't shit sweet about me.
Hola, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deity Princey. I am the miracle coach, and I'm here to serve you healing from dark parents, childhood traumas, abusive relationships, and overall just your spiritual awakening and realizing that you came here to play, okay? Not be a lame. Let's hop right into the video. So number 1, the dark truth, the manipulation behind the first sign. The first sign is actually your dark mother enforced for you to get out before you were even prepared. She didn't even prepare you for life, but she forced you to get out. This behavior is stemming from the desire to still be in control of you. And it's a dark psychology trait of manipulation and of abandonment. This is a sabotaging way for you to get out in the world, not know what to do, and come right back. So your dark mother is abandoning you to feel safe, right? You didn't have that safety to know this is my home, this is my tribe, this is my family, this is how I build. No, so she took away that safety, so you felt abandoned already. Now she's sabotaging you by forcing you to leave, which is ultimately her having manipulation and control over you, because you getting out and not knowing what to do is going to cause you to have to crawl back to her. That's what she wants. You don't really have to crawl back. You don't have to crawl back. You can make it on your own, I promise you. But this is the dark psychology behind their thinking. They think you're going to crawl back. They want you to feel unworthy and helpless. They want to feel like they are the superior in your life. You need my help. You should have listened to me. You should do it my way. So that's the dark psychology behind forcing you to get out. And I got out at 9. At 9 years old, my egg donor would tell me, hey, pack your things and get the hell out my house. So since I was 9 years old, I had to figure out, where am I going to go? What the fuck am I going to do? So I already knew at 9 years old, I need to make an income. At 9, I knew that in order to have a home, somewhere to feel safe and not be abused, I have to have money to pay for this. So at 9 years old, I began to think, how can I sustain myself so that way at 13 years old, I can get emancipated and get my own apartment, even though we know that's not how easy it is. But these are the things that they have us thinking about at such a young age. So they strip away the creative power too. They're taking away your creative energy by putting you in survival mode at such a young age, even if you're 18, even if you're 16 years old. If you're not prepared, you're not going to know what the fuck to do in this world that will eat you up and spit you back out, okay? A second jealous trait or jealous sign that your mother sabotages your relationships with the person that you actually like. It might be someone you have a crush on. It might be a guy that you're really into, that you're dating. This can start as early as your childhood. Again, your crush, you know, you're 13, 14, whatever, you have a crush and she does say little smart things, and it's going to lead into the second one, but she's making it where as though it's triangulating against the one you actually want, but then she's projecting on you her own insecurities by encouraging you to talk to the one who you don't even like. She's literally sabotaging the relationship, the crush, the person who you actually have feelings for, because she is jealous, because she sees something in you that she could not obtain for herself. She sees the love. She sees the healthiness that you have and like in this person. It's healthy. It's very unhealthy and dysfunctional to be with someone who you don't like. It's unhealthy and dysfunctional to use people. That's unhealthy. Okay, as much as I am a dark empath, I'm here to let you guys know that these dark tactics don't get you anywhere farther for a long time. If you're using people, you really don't like him, but he got money. This is just an example. This is how some mothers program their daughters. Oh, you really like this one, but so what? That one has the money. However, she's doing it to force you onto that one, which is going to cause a foundation of chaos. It's not healthy. You didn't build a relationship upon love and being free and young to choose. So she's sabotaging you because she's jealous and she's forcing her own insecurities on your relationships. So that way, when it doesn't work, you run right back to her. See, the one you like is going to work and you're going to end up leaving her and getting out of her mental space. But the one you don't like, now she has a power over you because you're going to come right back. Now, the third tactic is the big one, and this leads into part of the first one. When you were growing up, she would flaunt her looks, always getting her hair done, keeping her nails done, nice clothes, whatever it is that she needed, she got it. But she allowed you to walk around looking any old kind of way. As a young woman, she did not instill into you pedicures and taking care of your feet and your hands, getting your hair done, taking care of your skincare. Okay? She would tell you to do certain things and not even have the backup behind it. Like when you first started to wear makeup, she probably allowed you to wear that makeup, but she didn't teach you how to clean your pores. She didn't teach you the things that actually match with your skin tone. You had to learn these things on your own, but you grew up watching her be pampered. You grew up watching her live this fancy ghetto ratchet life. Or if you're in upper class, you grew up watching her live this very fancy high class life, and you walked around just looking any old kind of way, or the bare minimum. This is how she sabotages you. This dark psychology is her narcissism of envy. She wants you to envy her beauty and make you look at yourself as if you are less than. That is why she pampered and endured herself and didn't give that same type of teaching to you. She didn't teach you how to be a woman, how to embrace your own beauty and divinity. She wanted to diminish you, lower your self-worth, while she feels confident in her own skin. This is not helping you to be prepared to be around other women. Women, we're not talking about men here, but not only do men have a certain type of personality type and, submissive, alpha, women do too. Women are fucking powerful, okay? So a woman who is in her dark energy and a woman who is in her light energy, both are equally powerful because the laws of the universe are not morality. So if this dark woman is closing you into a box, imagine how she's preparing for these other women in this world to eat you alive, to fuck with you. We know how women can be. By you feeling inferior and inadequate to her, this is also preparing you not to challenge other women. This is causing you to now be a people pleaser, which again, this is why I tell you guys to heal from childhood trauma. If you are people pleasing, if you have this submissive mindset, you're going to make the less amount of income. They're literally sabotaging your way to create a sustainability and financial freedom for yourself. You're going to be afraid to challenge the big dogs. That's why she does this to you, so that way you stay subordinate, not only to her, but to society. This is not just dark psychology is not just for their purpose and their benefit. The dark arts have to help each other. By her manipulating you, gives you easy access to other manipulators. By her putting into this bid, she's able to continuously to find other supply. This is what the dark energy does. They tag team each other, just like the light side. The benevolent and the malevolent spirits tag team each other in, okay? Just as there are angels of war and love and light, whatever you believe in, whatever type of belief system you have in your mind, it's the same thing for the dark arts too. Just like I'm giving love and light, as much as I want to lift you up, there's someone else out here who wants to bring someone else down. That's it. It's just the polarity of life. Now, the very last tactic, the very last sign that your dark mother does to prove her jealousy to you is the top one for me. This one is her comparing her body to you, right? Whatever age you were at, if you're 13, if you're 16, she will constantly say, when I was 16, I looked like this. When I was your age, I didn't look like that. Those genes, that's from your daddy. She's constantly going to let you know that you are not of her. By her continuously comparing her younger self to you, she's trying to rewrite reality to make you seem as though you're not your own person, as if you're not your own entity, like you're not beautifully made, because you are. Just as she was created from the universe, so were you. So were you. She's not above you. You're not beneath her. She's a person just like you. That's it. All she did was become a vessel for you to come here, but she constantly diminishes your reality and make you feel like you're not worthy and like you don't have a certain look to yourself. Like she's just the baddest of the baddest. She will make it seem like she was just perfect. She will constantly lower your self-love, and by her telling you that you don't get your looks from her, that's just disconnecting you. She's low-key telling you, in other words, like, we're not connected. She wants to psychologically embed it in your mind that you are disconnected from her, but yet in the same principle, she wants to have power and dominion over you. Do you see the dark psychology behind that? To push you away, but to pull you back in, because I need your energy. I need to feed off of you. I need to feel superior, because in all reality, I don't feel superior at all. I honestly feel inferior to you. That's honestly what she wants to say to you. You're young. You have your whole life ahead of you. You don't look or act anything like her. So she has to find a way to make you feel demonized. The way she feels about your father, if this is your situation, you know, because I know it's not all one shoe fits all, but these are some of my similar experiences. So she wants to make you feel like you don't belong. It's just this constant thing. Even if your body's, for example, even if you have a nice body, she's still sexualizing your body regardless, pointing out the fact, oh, you got a flat stomach, oh, you got a fat stomach, you got big boobs, you got this, constantly sexualizing you, comparing herself because she didn't have that or because she does have that, whatever she thinks in her mind. So these things are dark psychology traits to keep you emotionally invested, to keep you searching for validation, to keep you going outside of yourself. And you guys, I broke away. I got 3 years no contact from my egg donor. I have longer from my sperm donor. If you watch my videos, he's still incarcerated for assaulting me. But from my egg donor, I have 3 years no contact, and my life is fucking amazing. And if you want this type of energy that I have, I am having a mastermind on intuitive reasoning. This will help you, because that's how I created my dream reality. I created my dream reality all through listening to my intuition. It's so important and it's imperative, but our intuition gets clouded and judged in so much judgment through these other belief systems of other people, through the fear, through the scarcity, through the living in survival mode. So when you come to my class, it will be a small class, so you will be able to work closely with me. So seats are basically limited. So if you want to hop on this, the link is below. It's only $7.77. It's October 25th. If you register by October 20th, you will receive a copy of my metaphysical book for free. It's a trauma book for children and adults. So go ahead and check the links below. I'm here to service you abundant. Peace, love, and darkness to you. You got this. You can walk away and live. I swear, y'all, life is just beautiful. It's crazy. This is the last thing I will say. It's crazy how society puts these beliefs in our mind that we need these people. All you need is yourself. When you need yourself, everything will flow to you. The right people, the right opportunities, the right spaces. But you have to believe and connect with those who believe in you. Because I believe in myself. I did it, so I know you can do it. If I can do it, come on now. I know you can. Peace, love, and light. I will see you soon. Deuces.
In my dreams, everything I do is fucking supreme. Came from the hood, ain't shit sweet about me.